What if I say that today I'm going to teach you the trick due to which you can read the mind of another person? By using these tricks, you can know that what another person is going to speak and what is he or she thinking. Yeah, you heard it right. Now have a look at this video.
I can know this. Did you tell it to anybody over here?
Nobody.
Nobody. And there's no way possible I can know this. And you thought of this right now?
Yes.
You know what?
Yeah.
You can just say it out loud.
Huh?
Who gave you the parcha?
Arey, Shera gave it to me.
And it's no way possible I could have known that.
Oh, no.
But I gave you a painting brush in your hand.
Yeah.
There's something written on it. Shera.
कैसे किया ये?
Did you see that how did she read the mind of the person standing in front of it? Right. So did she know any sort of magic? No, it wasn't a magic. Rather, she knew different sort of psychological tricks that are quite hidden from a common man. Thus, due to that, she read the mind of another person. Now let me explain it to you with the help of an example. That how do psychological tricks basically work? Now, just think about a country name with the letter D. And now use the second word of your country name and think about an animal that is there. Means the first letter of the country name should be D and the second letter should be something from which the name of the animal should be starting. Now just think it and your time start now. You can even pause the video as well and write it as well. Here the 99% of the people thought about Denmark and the animal was elephant. Now how did I do it? Was it a certain sort of magic? No, I used certain sort of psychological tricks. And now I'm gonna teach you those tricks as well. So please like, share and subscribe the video. So hi everyone, welcome to my channel named as Psychology Files, and today we would be uncovering the tricks that could really help you in your daily life and that could make your life really very easy. You can know that who is telling truth to you. You can know if a person likes you or does not like you, and last but not the least, you can know what is going inside the mind of a person at a certain period of time. These are the hidden tricks, and make sure you must not miss the seventh trick. In the seventh trick, we would be discussing the ultimate truth test. The first one is game of eyes. Have you ever seen the chess players? Yeah. What do they do that they never look into the eyes of an opponent? The chess player basically believe that their eyes are basically the way another person can look into your mind, and thus for that reason the players just avoid looking into the eyes of one another while playing the game of the chess, and thus that have proved by different sort of studies as well that your eyes reveal whatever is there inside your mind and your heart. Your eyes is basically a true representative of your entire personality and thinking pattern. This has been proved by different studies as well. Moving ahead to it, if you ask a question from a person, and if the person look upward in the left side, then he is going to speak the truth, because he is going to recall his memory and it's going to find out the relevant idea of it. Whereas when a person look at the top right corner of it, he is going to make a story out of it, and that could tell you that the person is going to lie to you. So you need to be really very vigilant in that case. And moreover, if a person does not make a constant eye contact with you, in that case as well, that person is going to lie to you. The fact number 2 that we have got with us is the hand movement. The movement of the hand of a person while he is talking to you, conversating with you, tells a lot about the person. It also basically reveals the personality as well as the interest of the person and the areas where the person lacks the interest. If a person tends to fold his or her hand and does not move his or her hand, or basically plays with his finger while conversating, that basically reveals that the person is not interested inside the conversation or the individual. Maybe he is interested in the individual and the conversation, but he may be nervous at a certain period of time. So that could lead to another fact. Whereas if a person is really constantly moving his hand while conversating with you or another person, that reveals that the person is quite interested inside the conversation as well as the individual he is conversating with. So this is the second fact. The third fact is smile test.
You might want to know the secret to spotting a fake smile.
Now we see some other distinctions between genuine and fake smile.
Thus, the researchers has revealed the shocking data that about 90% of the smiles that are being passed are basically the fake smiles. That is, the people pass the fake smile. Now, how do you people are going to distinguish between the fake and the real smile? So in this case, we can have a really good test that the original smile or the real smile lasts for 7 to 8 seconds, whereas the fake smile basically lasts for about 4 to 5 seconds at whole. So this could be a really very good prediction in which you can see it. Moreover, the eye movement can also predict the smile. If the person's eyes are moving or shrinking, that is a real smile. If the person's eyes are not moving, just have a look at these two pictures. Right, so distinguish the smiles and just look at the eye movement they both of them have. The fact number 4 is the body posture. Yes, the body posture tells a lot about you while you're conversating with an individual. Basically, it reveals that certain sort of studies that your body posture is something that tells a lot about your conversation and your personality as well. So, if a person is standing still and his feet are facing you, so it means that the person is quite interested in talking to you and is quite interested in spending time with you. So, whereas on the other hand, if the feet are tilt to the right direction or to the left direction, that shows that the person is not quite interested in talking to you or talking the topic that the people are discussing at that certain period of time. Here comes the 5th trick, that is the lips. Yes, you heard it really very right. Your lips tells a lot about you. Your lips are basically one of the second mirror of your entire mind and your body. So while talking, if a person tends to take his lips inwards into his mouth, I'll show you the picture. Just have a look at this picture. Yes, that's way. If a person is taking his lips inwards, this is the practice that the person is going to do before he tells a lie to you. Whereas if a person bites his lips while talking to you, that shows that the person has something else inside his mind and he is not really into the conversation. Whereas the person who basically move their lips while talking to you, so in that case, that shows that if a person places a hand in front of his lips while talking to you, he's trying to hide something from you. Either he's trying to tell a lie to you as well. So here comes the 6th trick, in which that is about the head movement. Yeah, you heard it really very right. The head movement also tells a lot about the way you are conversating and lot about the way your interest inside a person. If a person is talking to you and constantly moving his head, he or she is in hurry to end the entire conversation. Either he is really in hurry or either he is not interested inside the conversation. Whereas the person in the second case who has certain sort of wrinkles on his forehead while talking to you, that shows that the person's disagree with you into his mind or heart. Whereas in the third case, where a person tends to incline his head towards to you, that shows that the person is quite interested inside the conversation. So here comes the last point, that is the truth test, the ultimate truth test. Yeah, that could be your truth test that could help you to determine that if a person is lying to you or telling seriously really very truth to you. So in that case, ask a question from a person and then take a short pause and then keenly observe the person. If the person answers you really very speedily, that shows that the person is trying to lie to you or hide something. Whereas if the person answers you in a really very calm and actual manner, that shows that the person is telling you the truth. And last but not the least, if the person tends to hesitate within the conversation for a multiple period of time, then trust me, he is lying or she is lying. So this is the entire psychological tricks that could help you to know that how to know that if a person is telling right or wrong to you. I hope so that you people would have liked the video. Don't forget to like, share and follow the video, and please do mention inside the comments that what could be the topic of my next video, and I'll be there for you with my next video. Until then, bye.